These are the top 5 most compatible compact track loaders with any attachment that are on the market today. My name is Mike Reese. I've been in the heavy equipment industry for half a decade. I've sold over $7 million worth of heavy equipment attachments. I built and founded Matchpoint Intelligence, which is a fully universal compatibility matching and analytics platform for any heavy machinery vehicle and any attachment that's on the market. And we scraped our data to show you these top 5 most compatible compact track loaders. Coming in at number 5 is the Takeuchi TL10 Standard Flow Machine. Now, this is interesting. Most of the time we see high flow machines here because you just have more access to information or more access to flow rates between toggling between standard and high flow. But this particular machine has a rated operating capacity of 2,403 pounds and a standard flow of 20 gallons per minute at 3,046 psi. That seems to be the sweet spot for the most compatible attachments for a standard flow machine. This is far and away one of the most compatible machines, even more so than other machines that have high flow. So this is a very good manufacturing sweet spot if you are in the business of manufacturing a skid steer. Coming in at number 4, the Terex PT80 High Flow Option. This has a rated operating capacity of 2,170 pounds, a high flow hydraulic system of 30 gallons per minute and 3,000 psi, and a standard flow hydraulic system of 17.4 gallons per minute and 3,000 psi. Coming in at number 3 is the Terex PT75 High Flow. Now, this has very similar stats. The Terex PT80 is just a stronger horsepower engine for that machine, but the actual hydraulic system rated operating capacity are very similar between the 75 and the 80. So you'll see that the rated operating capacity for the PT75 is also 2,170 pounds. You'll see that the high flow hydraulic system is 30 gallons per minute and 3,000 psi, just like the PT80. And the standard flow hydraulic system is 17.4 gallons per minute with 3,000 psi, just like the PT80. Now, both of these machines were compatible with the same number of attachments, so they're tied neck and neck for number 3 and number 4. Coming in at number 2 is the Terex PT100 High Flow. So Terex is sweeping here. As you see, we haven't seen any John Deere or any Cat or anything like that. This one has a rated operating capacity of 2,660 pounds, so much larger than we'd seen beforehand. It's got a high flow hydraulic system of 38 gallons per minute with 3,650 psi. It's a much more powerful machine. The standard flow hydraulic system comes in at 20 gallons per minute with 3,650 psi. So again, a much more powerful machine that also just happens to be compatible with an extremely wide range of attachments, more so than the PT75 and the PT80. Coming in at number 1 is actually the Takeuchi TL10 High Flow Option. So you'll see that the number 5 was the TL10 Standard Flow. The number 1 is just when you add the high flow, you get access to a significantly more number of attachments, more so than you'll see with any other machine that we have in our database on the market today. So this has, again, a rated operating capacity of 2,403 pounds. The high flow option has a hydraulic system that has 36 gallons per minute and 3,046 psi. The standard flow hydraulic system, again, is 20 gallons per minute and 3,046 psi. But this is the one that takes the crown as the most compatible compact track loader with any attachment that's on the market today. So as we get into the insights, I want you to remember here, this is assessing compatibility only. It's not assessing performance. So if you have very specialized equipment, if you're doing commercial work, these may not be the best options for you. But these are the options that are compatible with the most types of attachments. So if you're doing a generalist work and you only have one skid steer, these are probably a pretty great ranked list of options that you can consider. What you'll also see here is that a higher rated operating capacity was actually helpful in this particular list. There are just certain machines for compact track loaders, certain attachments that are just heavier, and being able to have that higher rated operating capacity did make a big difference. You'll also see, interestingly enough, that 36 gallons per minute seems to be the cutoff for high flow attachments with what manufacturers are building. A lot of them only go up to 36 gallons per minute, and then you'll get into a new class that goes above that up to like 42 gallons per minute and stuff like that. But 36 gallons per minute gets you the best of both worlds with like relatively high powered attachments and then even higher powered attachments still getting in that bucket. You'll also see, interestingly enough, that again, that standard flow option coming in at number 5. This is our full database of all the skid steers, all the compact track loaders on the market, including high flow and standard flow options. So for a standard flow option to come in over all the high flow options for all these other manufacturers, John Deere, Cat, Bobcat, that's pretty impressive. The Takeuchi TL10 is a very, very unique machine just in the sense that it is built so well to be compatible with so many attachments. I was pretty surprised to see this here. I hope you guys are as well. If you found this interesting, if you're a manufacturer or if you sell heavy equipment attachments or if you rent them, reach out to me. You can go to matchpointintelligence.com, select your company type if it's an e-commerce company or rental company, click down to the bottom of that page and book a call with me. We offer analytics, we offer compatibility matching integrations, we offer standalone software for compatibility matching, and all of these insights can help you make better decisions as a company to increase the ROI of the things that you're building and selling.